Task Force Aquila's ground forces are digging in on Bothwa. Veers has been overseeing the construction of a series of turbo lasers in the foothills, and a new detachment has been sent from the Corps to oversee security in the region. Overall, the supply base on the planet will be a useful staging point for our efforts near the Rim, and closer in worlds such as Naboo, or branching out towards the old cloning world of Kamino. We've established an Imperial prison on Quat to help with some of the manual labor in constructing future warships. It's a distasteful practice, but with the ongoing losses Fleet Command is suffering, it's time my moral issues bent for the greater good. I find myself being less bothered of late than earlier in my career. Rebel 1's been caught, passing through Intersection 2, and destroyed. It would seem the rebels are planning something near the mid-rim. With Rebel 1 rushing to the region, we managed to catch the ship inside of a gravity well generator, and with that it sealed its fate. A short time later, we managed to recapture Oradabana, and this time I won't be so easy on the locals. I won't suffer another backline rebellion. I'm selling the right to mine the region to the guilds. To hell with them. It's 1300 hours. We should be in position for our surprise attack on the Sullust shipyards. Destroying the yard will help stem the tide of rebel vessels in this region. I'm well aware the shipyards are a conglomerate of smaller production companies, but I don't care. They need to be stopped, and they won't see this coming. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption, playing a wonderful mod, Awakening of the Rebellion. Highly recommended, link is in the description. If you're just joining us, we're continuing our campaign as the Galactic Empire. We control the core. We're figuring out where our income's coming from. Last episode was all about getting more credits coming in and, well, completing a mission, really. We were completing a mission to take out a rebel shipyard over Sullust, which we managed to do. Though I am still a little, I'm a little spooked by what they've got there. They've got, let me zoom in. Oh, you can't actually see it. Well, they got a Dauntless, they got a couple of artillery MC-80s, the MC-80As, not mistaken, and a decent-sized space station that's scary in and of its own right. We could win if we threw everything we had at it, but our casualties would be, it would take us months to rebuild that fleet if we were to get stuck in on that fight. And we didn't play it just right to get through it. Could be done, not willing to risk it just yet. We've had a few conversations here on, I'm on Twitch right now streaming this. I've been chatting with the stream about what to do next, and there's been discussion about like, hey, get the Arkhammer facility. That way you can get, let's say, Coruscant. That way we can get our Dog Troopers online. And that'd be the reason I'd really want it. Ark facility is cool, but it also takes 20 of your build cap in a fight where you only get 60 to begin with. That's a lot of your fleet dedicated to producing TIE fighters, or TIE drones in this case. I believe it gets TIE drones. It's a cool ship, don't get me wrong. Expensive though. One other thing that we can build bulk freighters, the BFFs, the ones that you see in the old X-Wing games, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, and all that. So I'm thinking we might take the next 26,000 credits, so this 15 and the next week's income, and dump it into just money generation for us, so we can build those crazy units. The other thing that we were talking about doing, and I kind of like this idea, just like our Sullust raid, we could take the fleet, and this is what I think we're gonna do, take the fleet of Vader, hit the intersection, hit Falleen if we can break through, and I think we can, because it's only tier 2 space station. They do have fighters there, and our fighter capability is really crap, but break through Falleen, and if we can, that means we can hit Tatooine. We're not gonna be able to take Tatooine just yet. Not without sacrificing too much, it's just not worth it. But we can take out their tier 3. That's a 30,000 credit space station, their tech 3 technology. And stop them from building dreadnoughts on Sullust even longer, because they'd have to rebuild that. Get the Ion variant of the Victory. It's a great capital ship killer, Lockwood says. That's an option. That's an option, which I believe we unlocked at Tech 3, or Tech 2, didn't we? We did. Victory 2, significant improvement compared to the first design. The missile batteries of the Victory 1 have been removed, which makes me deeply saddened. For more turbo lasers and ion cannons. Yeah, you get to your... Yeah, you also get TIE bombers though, but you only get one squadron with a 1 replacement. I kind of want a Tector, not gonna lie. I kind of want just more turbo lasers. If we go tier 3 quickly, we can get Imperial 2 Star Destroyers, and that gives us the octuple turbo lasers, which is another thing I'd love to do, but let's do it. Let's get Vader on the move. Let's start digging in, or going ham on resources. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up 2 of these for 12,000 credits. Then I'll... Hey, we're at your disposal. We do need to move some ground forces. Also, that Liberator that we picked up, I'm gonna start building up a defense fleet. Oh, they're back. So there were only 3 MC-80 winged variants, now there's 6. They're building a fleet here. Hey, Cridia, do you have a hypervelocity cannon yet? No, you don't. I think we're gonna put a fleet here and hopefully defend against it. We might have to pull Thrawn back and his fleet. Because where else could that fleet be building up to hit, right? It has to be here. They're getting scary. They're getting really scary. And the hypervelocity cannon isn't ready yet. And that'll open them up for Chandrilla, which they started the game owning, and then right to Quat. And if we lose Quat in the shipyards there, what is that, like 20 grand in credits that we'd lose? All right, Vader. Let's go to the intersection.
That is the system.
That is the system. Let's get moving.
Mission log updated.
We got a new mission. Oh, we failed the Inquisitor training. That's fine. Vader took out a space station. He's been busy. He's been busy, and I'm not super worried about getting Inquisitors right now.
Tactical battle imminent.
This is what you've got. I'm gonna fight this because I don't trust auto-resolve. Not as far as I can throw it. We have a prototype mission. Don't need no fancy Inquisitors. We've got Imperial Army in mass. What do we
Choose your
need?
reinforcements.
Just send another wave of Imperial troopers at them. Not stormtroopers. Imperial Army.
What is it, General?
Because they are probably the worst infantry of the game. They've got a very Imperial Guard vibe to them. And I kind of like that, well, really, Solo kept this going. Because you see their walkers in the background, you see them kind of waving in. They kind of doubled down on that.
Your destiny lies with me.
And it feels like Awakening the Rebellion has gone the same route a
As
bit.
you wish, my lord.
Yeah, I kind of want to just bash the crap out of your space station from here. Let's get some aces to help knock out the enemy fighters. I want Carracks so bad.
Roger that.
That's the real drive to get Tech 3, is so we can get not Carracks, Lancers.
Form up.
Nobody
Proceeding that
wants Carracks. We want
direction.
Lancers. Carracks are fine,
Star
but
Destroyer
Lancers are better.
reporting in.
Waiting orders.
All right,
Course
Interceptors.
set. Instructions
Join up
received.
with Vader and the Ace
Copy.
squadrons of
Engines
Interceptors.
Reporting in.
Yeah, come on up.
Ready to receive orders.
Come on up.
I copy.
How do we want to engage this?
We'll scan the area immediately.
Coming
No,
around.
keep going. Yeah, press forward. We're gonna get aggressive with this.
Heading to destination.
Vader,
We're
keep
having
moving.
difficulty tracking them.
Okay, fighters. Now is the time
Reporting.
to engage.
Fire at will.
I want you to take out. I can see what's going on here. The
Attacking.
B-wings and
Yes, sir.
our A squadrons go after the other B-wing.
Targeting.
Let's knock out those heavy bombers quickly. Let's actually have you hold back. You don't need to be taking the space station and the bombardment.
Crews are online.
Move up,
You may
Vader.
dispense with the
Go.
pleasantries.
Returning to you.
We're starting to launch our ties now. Gonna take a lot of bombs there. All right, Vader, start moving up again.
Closing on target.
Awaiting
Target
orders.
critical.
Give him a hand.
Ready.
Move you up and around this way.
Awaiting your orders.
Taking them.
Take out the Quasar so we don't have to deal with the second. Damn, they got the second wave out already.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, you know what we should have done? We should have engaged the Quasar first
Under control.
before focusing down those.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, that's probably the better way of doing it.
Let's finish.
B-wings are strong. Excellent, they retreated. Save the damage. All right.
Planetary control achieved.
We're not stopping. We're gonna go straight for Falling. Look what they're doing. Oh, that reminds me. While there's an opening... Oh, balls. They swung in behind us and took Ordoban again. Or does it go neutral as soon as you leave it? Might go neutral soon. I was supposed to move ground forces this way. We're gonna have to escort them. They're gonna have to be attached to the fleet. Let's... Oh, what the hell? Lancers? Ask and you also receive? Did we finish a mission and didn't realize it? Yeah, we did. We must have been building something that was an objective. Oh, that was the space defense mission from forever ago. Or one popped up and we finished it almost immediately. That's fantastic. We also got a prototype mission to do. Let's see, how Star Destroyers ×2. If we have 20 grand, we have 20 grand. Actually, 400 credits short to this mission. Is it worth doing? Yeah, it's worth doing. That's free ships that I don't have to wait on to be built, and it's at Rendil. All I gotta do is bring over Bevel. Yeah, we just got 4 Lancers. So Lancers, if you're unaware of the lore behind these things, they were... Somebody in chat will help me out. They were in one of the extended universes novels as like the big bad for the anti-fighter work for the X-Wings. It was in one of the Rogue Squadron books, right? If I'm not mistaken. And so the book really talked them up as the end-all be-all of anti-fighter combat. 20 small turbo lasers, something ridiculous like that. Yeah, and it's speed of 7. So in this game, in this version, and I think they're gonna rebalance this. Actually, I know they are because they mentioned they're rebalancing it. They're not going to be we delete every fighter that ever comes into this, into the area. They're still really good though. And in this, they are super strong. So we have to be really careful though. Any escort ships that we've got, like our Quintons, could wreck this thing with its heavy cannons. These are stupid good against fighters, and honestly, Vader needs these. Vader needs these now. Maybe split them. Maybe give two to the defense fleet that we're building up, and 2 to Vader. They might be that strong. Something like 20 quad laser cannons or something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's been retconned a bit, because most of the weapons have, because some of those warfare guide books that came out a while back were, to put it bluntly, stupid. They just had too many weapon systems on there that it was just like, how do you even use this? How do you represent this? You don't see all of those guns on the ship's model, so anyways, let's get this split. Let's go 2 for 2.
You have your orders, helmsman.
We're gonna have you go through intersection and head over to Vader. Hurry up, though. Vader needs to get moving. Please tell me that's not you. No, that's your trading ship. Speaking of trading ships, they're not done yet. I'm real interested to see how our income changes when one of these finishes. We've got a lot of bank, and we need to move Bevel, and we need to move him to Harrow Star Destroyers to the marked planet. Rendil. Easy enough. Wait a minute. Easiest mission ever.
Mission log
Done.
updated.
Done. Spread you guys out. Dun, 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 dun. You're going to the defense fleet. Sector defense, that's your job.
Course to these coordinates.
You know, we still haven't built. Feels bad, man. Bothoa is getting it. You're gonna be our ATS deconstruction planet. Because I want them here. You took this with, Veers has been here for so long, he's just moving in. No, I see. What do you have? Yeah, we're broke now. We blew through that money really quickly because of that mission. Still, 2 free capital ships. Can't say no to that. We still have the research mission. Get Bevel to the Maw. Not an easy job. Could we do it though? We'd have to break through Kashyyyk and then the Pirates of Kessel. What's the reward for that research? He ordered you to make that Bevel arrives at the Maw. Research to conquer all planets in between and secure the Maw. and secure the mall. It doesn't say just take it. It says hold it. We could pick up 2 more ships that are just sitting over there, though. Shield on Bothua. Yeah, let's do shield on Bothua. This planet's gonna be a... This is gonna be a front line. With Kamino and Tatooine right here. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get those Lancers over here. Let's get some more ground forces made. Get you dispatched. Let's get some of the armor that we've been... Whoa, that was lagorific. Let's zoom in here. Get a couple of probe droids. Get a couple pod walkers. Come on. Give me another pod walker. And get you guys sent out as well. We're gonna do an invasion, take this back. It's free credits, we're just letting slide. Now, as for credits, on these backwater worlds like Jeddah, you've already got yours.
Constructing.
Really? Yeah, you don't have one. All right, let's do it. Get yours. Let's get you, Baccarat. You don't have the building done yet. We lost Ordabana again. They sure up. They've showed up. Oh, right. Who's your patrol boat? Let's go take it back.
Coordinates.
Go get these stormtroopers.
Training soldiers.
Train another division,
soldiers.
another battalion down there. We need 1 more unit. We need 2 rocket troopers in that battalion.
Construction complete.
Let's get another week.
Battle imminent.
Is it just the space station? Yeah. Honor resolve.
Planetary control achieved.
Let the week go by. You're getting a space station. Damn it.
Construction complete.
I will assign an ISD to this world to see that we don't have to take it again.
Building
Take that.
started.
You've got, oh, you're stacked. You can't build anymore. We're gonna wait until the station is done. I know I was trying to break through and I was gonna go after tier 3 technology, but I'm sick of losing Ordabana because it's such a quality planet for income.
Lost.
They took intersection 3 from us. Yeah, they just bamped over there. No big deal. Intersections I don't care about.
Construction complete.
What are you doing here? You're my lad, aren't you? Yeah. Get off the ground. Wish I would have had you on Bothwell. We gotta move you. Have you join up with Vader.
Receiving orders.
Shock trooper squad ready.
Join up with Vader.
Receiving location.
You're the reinforcements for Bothwell. We need to get you over there.
Imminent.
Uh-oh. All right. Gotta get that transport out. He got caught. I think what happens is they set off on a destination that we own, which we did own that not too long ago.
At your command.
Get you out of here.
Armed and ready.
And then when the enemy takes it, they're still on their way toward it, so. Yeah, was it? That one bullet, one of the mod authors for this was like, so what are you missing? Like, what information are you missing? Oh, and he used Rey as an example of, like, the player not having enough information. I was like, no. That was all my fault. I knew the rebels had half of their infantry groups were nothing but anti-armor, and I still dropped armor on the ground first, because I made the assumption, 1, the landing zone would be clear, 2, the AI would not use those rocket troopers to the best of their ability, which they freaking did. They put them up on the ridge line and just stomped us. So that really wasn't the best example of like, oh yeah, the players aren't given enough information. No. That was just me being me. We're out of here.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Ray Day, yeah. Hot dropping out of the Lambdas. Who would like to see a Lambda shuttle as like a buildable unit or as like a hero unit you could use to transport troops around the map? Or as a, I don't know, as some kind of, I want a Lambda as a commandable unit. It's very Imperial. We've already got so many cool air units that I think a Lambda would be quite neat. They're gunships. If you look at what the weapons they have on them, they're actually pretty powerful and tanky. think that'd be pretty neat. I don't know if they'd ever pull it off, though. Why is it always the Lambda? What happened to the Sentinels? The Sentinels are cool, but I don't know. There's nothing more Star Warsy than the Lambda. So, all right, we saved our transport. Oh, why are you going there? Yeah, you still have an escape route. You can get through intersection 2. Silly trade ships taking the weird routes. We'll wait up. Let these transports arrive. Baccarat, can I build you now? Yeah.
Building under construction.
Oh! Planetary defensive Baccarat. Baccarat destroyers can be built and built and called in against during battles against it. Upkeep is 120. How much is the planet making? 478. That far on the back line. If we've lost the planets to that, we're already kind of screwed. Interesting though. Interesting custom. I kind of want to see what these destroyers look like. Well, here's the deal. If I build it, do I get the... It's a defense structure, so it doesn't sound like I'll be able to actually build those ships. I don't actually remember where the Baccarat ships are. Again, if we want custom ships, we should build... Well, I'll put the space station on it. Fine, we'll do it. Carillion battle cruisers coming soon, TM. I'm building it up. I'm building it up.
Vehicle in production.
How's that army looking? Is it big enough? Where's our saber tanks? Right? Do we need an advanced... I think we need an advanced construction depot to make saber tanks. We need like a frontline tank, not just a walker. Should probably get walker production going first, though. What's your service look like? All right, we'll get walker production on Corellia going for now. I want to keep most of our production in the core easier to control. Coming soon, mainline battle tanks to an Imperial store near you. On pause, just join up with the fleet so you can be escorted.
Complete.
How's that space station looking? 55%. Let's go cinematic mode in the galactic map, because raisins. I don't know why we're focusing on Jaeger Minor. Nothing's happened up there for ages. Nothing's happened up there in ages. Meaning, hey, what are you doing?
Mission log updated.
We got a new mission. Upgrade a space station to Golden 2. Location Fresher. You want me to do that specific plan? We get a Star Destroyer for free if I build a Golden 2 planet defense station on a world that could actually use it. Wait, Fresh is yeah. It's an entrance. It's an entrance to the core. Oh, but it's got to be a Golden 2.
Building started.
That is a good deal. That is a good deal. Yeah, 6K for a 10K Star Destroyer. And we get this space station on one of the entrance routes. Worth. I'm going to send a probe droid. Split the stack. I'm going to send a probe droid real quick at Borealis. They've owned this for a while, and I don't know what they've deployed on the ground, so let's go find out. Let's play it smart. Hey, did you get your hypervelocity cannon? Nice. Now, if only we could have 2 of them. Okay, they moved the fleet again.
Ready to go.
They've moved the fleet again. Hey, Thrawn, what you doing right now?
Construction complete. Upgrade under construction. Shock troopers ready.
Come back to
Of course.
Urdoni and pick up these escort ships and these Arquintans. Let's go kill a couple of Rebel... Oh, they're back up to 5 again. Every time I look away. Every time. They disappear and then they come back. All right, you guys are loaded up and ready to go? He's looking at art. Oh, Thrawn's looking at art, yeah. No, we're not leaving until the space station's done.
Reporting.
Your income is kind of craptastic. I can do an XQ3 here as well. Do it.
Upgrade under construction.
Do it. This is going to be a... Oh, and I can get a Moth Palace here, which is going to increase the income times 2.
Construction.
Worth it. We need to get ground forces deployed to that world. How are you doing on training? Great. These stormtroopers? Simple mission. Defend Baccarat. From raids. From rebel raids. I do not want to risk losing this planet. Space station's done. Good. Now, give me a Golan 2.
Beginning construction.
Give me a Golan 2. And give me a Tabana gas
Building
refinery.
under construction.
Reporting.
We're digging in. We're finally getting that income higher. Yes, do you not have a tier? Yeah, you have a second station. You're fine. Where else can we build our income generation? And 2 could use 1. Ord Montel could use a bit. You could use a lot of upgrades, to be fair.
Upgrade complete.
All right, go on platform there. Did they just leave?
Yes.
That's frightening. Let's see what's going on in Ithor. There are 5
Upgrade
capital
complete.
ships just roaming around on this front, and I don't know where they are now. Double check your prototype missions, see what you got going on. Did I miss one? Upgrade your space station, that's working. This is gonna go to the core defense, I think. That's research. That's the fear section. Now we're done. We've done them all. Yeah, we're golden.
Construction complete.
Now they're moving ground troops. What the hell are you guys doing over there? Oh man, we could do it. All right, so here's the time. Tech 3? Do we go Tech 3, or do I build something silly like we're making the cash now? Our camera facility. We're making the cash. We only need 3 weeks, but our camera, man, that's gonna take a while. I know we were talking about putting like... What? What the hell did I build? XQ3 gives you heroes? Oh, the Moth Palace. Right. Moth Palace. Forgot about that. I was gonna say, what in the world? Frigates, you guys don't have access to, because what, you're Tech 3 required? Yeah. Tech 3 required on these heroes. You're 10,000. Invisible Hand. Wounded by the Invisible Hand during the Clone Wars, Screed came back to service under the Empire. He currently commands one of the new Gladiator Star Destroyers. Oh, does Tech 3 give us Gladiators? It's funny how much I don't remember. Okay. Looks like Tech 3 has got the favor. If we're gonna do Tech 3, then I kind of want to put it on Baccarat, since we're going to invest so heavily in these 2 worlds anyways. I don't mind building it so far away, on the off chance that, you know, we start getting too many hits here in the core. Put the defense station down first. How many spots do we have open? We only have 1 spot. We can't put a defense station down, and we put a money one on it. And now it's making 700, so... Not a bad idea. All right. I'm gonna do it. Let's do Tech 3. The question is where, and I think we're gonna put it back here, and then we're gonna invest heavily over here. Vader's on defense for now. He's not the greatest at it, but... Put it on indoor? One-way route? What's the space stations looking like on indoor? We could, yeah. I kind of love it. Let's do it. We'll put a defense station on indoor.
Upgrade complete.
That's our secret project on indoor. Not as cool as a star as a Death Star, but I'm not worried about backer destroyers. Please don't spam. All right, Imperial Mobile Support Station. You want me to build a mobile support station? You're willing to give me 3 broadsides for it? Hell yeah. Do you have a specific place? Because typically we do not allow them to bypass our defense so easily. The Emperor will supply you with additional forces when you construct this defense station for these attacks. Structure Imperial. No, looks like it's just anywhere. I don't see any requirement. All right, who needs a space station? Well, Borealis is gonna need one. Intersection 5 could use one. Mobile, that's what, tier 2, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's tier 2. Can you get one of these? If I have to build one anyways?
Beginning construction.
Yeah, I'll put one here. The strength of this is you can move it, which is weird because it's a space station. Deploys a satellite turret that is equipped with a laser cannon. Satellite turrets run out of energy after some time. Experiment with that a bit. Ithor's defenses. We sent that probe droid. Is pathetic.
I see.
Might as well destroy it. They got a couple
Reporting.
Nebulon Bs. Why not? Get in there.
Tactical battle imminent.
I don't trust auto resolve. We're going in. Oh yeah, Tarkin's dead. Well, you don't get Tarkin in this because it starts off after the destruction of the first Death Star.
It's them.
And remember, he dies on the Death Star. As much as I'd love to have Tarkin in this.
Thrawn reporting.
All right, Thrawn, go ahead and move up. Bring the Chimera up. They may even run, and no, I'm not gonna let them.
Admiral Thrawn reporting.
Maybe? Where's my... There it is.
Warm up. Do you have something to report?
Yes, Commander.
Let's get this organized a bit.
Yes, sir. Heading out.
Got some weird ships with this fleet. We've got the Escort Frigates, which actually look quite cool. Look at the cannons on those. Whoa, yeah, they are not the carrier variant, per se. Look at those. They do have fighters.
Your order, sir.
What do you guys get for fighters? Anything? Yeah, TIE Hunters. You guys get TIE Hunters. Those were rewards for a mission, by
My
the way.
copy. Keep going.
Half that ship is made out of nothing but cannon.
Standing by.
All I really want to do is kill that Nebulon, and I don't know if we're going to get the opportunity.
All combat personnel standing by.
Let's wrap up around here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Didn't have a fleet lead, and this is not the mix of fighters that we
Yes,
wanted.
Commander. Location plotted.
Especially not with the...
I am ready. What is it you
The
want?
Lancers aren't in this fleet yet. I'm gonna let them go. Shut it down.
Awaiting orders.
Let them escape. They want to.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Ready, sir. Fall out.
Awaiting a command.
Go cause a little trouble.
Got them on the scope.
See what they do.
Ready for the kill. You have need of my skills? I already have a plan. I have calculated the possibilities.
The possibilities. I want you to get in there and start a fight.
Silent and deadly, sir.
I'm hit.
Pick on your ions.
We're being targeted.
Well, this will be one
Knock
for the
that thing's
history
shields
books.
out.
Squad, move in.
Okay, they're moving.
Are jammed.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we'll fight it.
Copy.
You just stay back there.
Yes, sir.
In the
For
armor
glory
of
of the
a
Empire.
tissue paper.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Oh, and you get
All
boost power to
engine.
engines. It can
Attack
flip
formation.
upside down.
Proceeding to coordinates.
It's got that like frigate movement.
Roger here.
Returning to your position.
All right, start bombarding.
I am available.
I am not losing Thrawn for this shenanigans. If we had more Star Destroyers, I would actually push forward.
What is our next move?
Bombers are breaking through.
Form up. Move to attack. Move to attack. Form up.
Do what you can. Even the arcs, get in there. See if you can use those turrets of yours. That rear turret everybody loves so much.
Intercepting. Cover me now.
Oh yeah, we're chewing them up.
Engines prime.
I think I have underestimated the capability of the TIE Hunter. Whoa.
We've made considerable progress on their hull.
How you doing? All right, a little bit of damage there, nothing too crazy.
Roger that. Ion engines primed.
All right, you're looking pretty good. Do not go in. Now they're running. Now they're running. I don't know if that Nebulon actually engaged. I don't see it in the field anymore. Nope. He did engage. He didn't get away. Perfect. Don't have to engage that station. Pause for a second. Now, our ISD up here, do you offer orbital strikes and bombing runs? Should give me both. Bombardments. You do have TIE bombers. So I think we're golden. Did the ground... Did that spy ever show up? Oh, I might have missed the opening for it. Wait a minute. Yeah. All right, let's invade.
Invasion commencing.
Holy crap. I have made mistakes. Apparently, that raiding group is still there. Yeah, Solo and his army of commandos are still on the surface. You know, this might be why we haven't been raided in a while. Their raiding army is blockaded.
Roger.
Look, sir, droids. I don't think we're gonna fight this, guys. Let's hold this position for now. We've got some nice turret locations.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'll bring you...
It will be my honor.
Main cannons
I mean, we do
charged.
have a good army for
course.
fighting infantry.
Turret constructing.
Well, they've got an X-Wing. Right there.
Attack tank copies. Ready to deliver.
I'm used to getting
Ready for
these from the
command.
building instead of getting them from the actual construction.
All
So I'm not
lights
used to getting
green.
two of them.
Sensor node
Get a
constructed.
sensor node built.
Charged.
Deploy you. What is this? Sensor scrambler. Scrambles interference with enemies slightly. Also jams missile guidance systems. Really?
Turret
Jam those
constructing.
missiles and bring me some pods.
On my way.
I've never built a missile guidance
Construction
jammer.
complete.
We know how effective missiles are against these podwalkers. We'll hold here.
Reporting in.
Let's put an E-Web and a team on top of the hill.
Complete.
So I'm guessing the circle is the indicator for defense.
Construction complete.
Inputting
I'm real curious.
coordinates.
Whoa, will this throw off torpedoes, I wonder? And now we've got sensors to see them coming.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Give me a team.
Yes, sir.
Go capture that. Remember, Chewie can steal vehicles. Yeah. I'm not super worried about Chewie stealing a pod walker, though. It's not nearly as that powerful. The only issue with that is I don't have a lot of, or any,
Attack tank copies.
actual missile troops. There's enough heavy weapons here in E-Webs that we can kill a pod walker if he jumps into one.
Awaiting command.
With them and their heavy repeaters. Heavy repeating lasers. All right, take cover.
We secured a landing zone.
We're gonna want some AA.
How can I serve?
Let's go.
Orders confirmed.
See if we can find a turret somewhere, because we're gonna need
Copy
AA.
that.
Form up.
Let's take some E-Webs.
Inbound.
Awaiting orders.
Get on top of the hill. What have you boys run into?
Engaging
Oh,
hostile.
shit.
Friendly player has been
Situation
spotted.
untenable. All forces
Nope.
withdraw.
Nope. Nope. Get in the shuttles. We're leaving. So much nope. Oh, crap. Okay, that is not a raiding army. That is not a raiding army. That was artillery and a heavy laser cannon. No, We go back there, we're gonna bomb the hell out of that, but we're not doing that right now. That's gonna be a slog. Independence in 7 minutes. Uh-ohs. Okay. The LZ is not clear. Let's drop these ground troops so we can actually defend these high-value worlds. What do we have for missions right now? Space defense is going, upgrade space station, it's going to, that's all under the works. And then bevel to the mall. How many ships do we have here? 4 now. If they knock it down to 3 or 2, I'd say engage. There's actually 5 capital ships there. And we don't want to fight this here. Let's get you a lead unit. Where's your
Construction
lancers?
complete.
Oh, what? Oh, we got our ISD. Cool.
We're moving out.
Head on over here. Hey, Biss,
Unit in production.
build me 2 more AT-ATs. Upgrade successful. Awesome. Do we not send those lancers over? I should have 2 lancers for Thrawn's fleet. Ortabana has 2 of them. Wait, what? Ortabana has 2. Unless I send 2 stacks down there. There should be 2 more. They're in the defense fleet. Oh, are they? Okay. Ah, they're in the, okay, so they're in the defense fleet, which is moved up here. Yeah, there they are. Let's get you guys heading back. On pause.
Construction complete.
Since we'll just keep these ground troops ready to go here. What do we get? We got our other space defense, which
Tactical battle imminent.
means... What? One of our transports? Let's get our Golan out of there. Our Golan platform, no, our, Oop, there we go. Get our freighter out of there, bring it up there. Come here,
Standing
Gazanti.
by.
That's the word I'm looking for, Gazanti.
Moving into position.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Run away.
Calculating jump to light speed.
They're nice to have. It gets a... Ooh, they actually got in sensor range? Huh. They did the incoming, which we do actually have. This isn't a raid, guys. This is a normal attack. They have open routes to get here. So a raid would be, you know, stealth units hitting a backline planet. Not the case here. We do have a space station here now. I don't feel so bad leaving this behind while we build our defenses.
Building under construction.
As for our tier 2, we're gonna build it on indoor, I think. So let's get our reinforcements. Let's get our reinforcements over to Bothwa. That means we're gonna have to break through a couple of these planets. You're good for intersection 3. I'm ready to get Tech 3 going for sure. You think they'll add one of the capital ships from Rogue One squadrons?
Tactical battle
From squadrons? Oh, you're talking about that capital ship. We can auto that.
System conquered.
Thank you, game, for not killing my transports.
All too easy.
We might trade the raid on Tatooine now that we're on this side. What's the name of the capital ship from Squadrons?
Tactical battle imminent.
That's a weird ship. Cool though. The Starhawk, yeah. With its weird tractor beam abilities.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, proper Imperial incursion.
Come across enemy units.
ISD battle
We shall
line.
be there
Wish we
shortly.
had 3 of these, but no big deal. What is this? Tier 2? Sorry.
Every ship to sweep the area until they are found.
Right away. Moving out.
Bringing the Venators in. I'll wait on bringing in our interdictor. I might not want to fight this. If they're willing to run, let's get the aces
going.
in here.
Yes, sir.
IPV, go ahead and come up. Fighters, come up.
Deploying squadron.
Stick with the rest of the group.
Now.
Actually, get ahead of the group. See what else they've got. They got a fighter bay, so we're gonna have lots of enemy fighters. They've got a bunch of GR-75s. I don't know if they're troop transports or just for support. But they're credits. That's a credit GR. That's an actual transport, so that's gonna be infantry. Let me guess, infantry? Infantry. Oh, hull repair. Yeah, this is the one with the hull repair ability. That's the repair version. They have all 3. Okay, here we go. The fight has begun. This time, though, we've got the answers.
We'll scan the area immediately.
Actually, Vader, hold up.
Commander?
You move forward. I'm relying on you.
Form up. Attacking target.
Actually, go for the B-wings.
Fire at will.
Fire at will.
TIE interceptor here.
TIE interceptors. Go for the other B-wing. There is no other B-wing. All right, go for the
Firing.
Y-wings. You can clear them out pretty quickly.
Comlink
All bombers.
active.
I want you guys to focus on the ion cannons.
Hit the ion cannon banks.
Yeah, focus on the ion cannon banks. And we should have another set of bombers.
Roger that.
There they are, the Punishers. Let's get you guys starting up on the other ion cannon bank.
Destroy the ion
General plan.
cannons.
Probably a good idea to get a dreadnought and
copy.
then push those Lancers closer.
On the way.
Because it's about to get... it's about to get real. It's going to get real nasty real fast unless they run.
Reporting.
All right, you have your orders. Keep going.
I copy. This way.
Get you guys on the back line.
Interceptor squad
Roger that.
reporting.
Stop moving.
We're having difficulty
Now Vader
tracking
can
them.
move up.
Form up.
And so it begins. I'm not going to use her.
Orders, sir.
She is like
Right away.
my
For the
backup.
Empire.
Awaiting
If fighters get
orders.
so thick that it's just awful, that's when we call her in with her.
Taking them out.
I forgot what her ship is called.
I've got him. Form up. Moving out.
How we doing? Shields are about to fail on that ISD, but we knew that was going to come. Let's get these fighters up here. We need Vader to get in range and start shelling the space station. There's the support ships.
He's coming around.
I copy.
Returning to your position.
Take out the support vessels.
Taking marker.
Vader, give me that bait. Pause.
Choose your
So we've got a
reinforcements.
few light ships we need to kill quickly, and we want some more firepower, and the fight is on. So I'm thinking
Let's move out. Let's go.
a couple gun platforms in.
Location confirmed.
Our Quintons, bring in those turbo lasers.
Ready. Awaiting command.
And watch us melt the support ships.
Move to attack.
Especially if we overload.
Over there.
Oh, that's just transport, don't worry about that.
Destroying Mason.
How you doing, Vader? Yes, kill that ship. I love it. All his weapons are at range too, perfect.
Our launch bay is gone.
Double down. No, we're not waiting, we're going in.
Standing by. Star Destroyer reporting
Actually,
in.
let's pull you back.
Hard about.
Hard abouts. Look at the engines on this thing. It's getting ion though. Ugh. We should be all
Awaiting
right.
your command. Location
Switch
confirmed.
targets.
Awaiting orders.
Switch targets. Dreadnought, come on in.
Carrot cruiser ready. Full speed.
Bring up the carrot, get the ions up.
What is it, General?
Switch your target. Not worried about him, don't worry about him. Vader, start swinging around.
Copy.
Now they're running.
Awaiting your orders.
Actually, what only thing that matters now is taking out their escorts. Got it.
As you wish, my lord.
The delete. I would name a Star Destroyer the deleter of the GR-75. Xbox Shark. Yep. Shall remove them. We might have lost a small ship. I wasn't microing them that well. No, we're good. We're good. And we managed to take out their gunship, the Curlian one. I think a blockade runner or two may have escaped unless they were free. All right. Not bad.
System control achieved.
Pauline is under our control because there is no ground map for this world because of the lore. And that puts us in a prime position to raid Tatooine and maybe take out their tier 3. XQ3 Empress Station. Yikes. And a fighter station as well. Yeah, that'll be... If we could take the orbit of that, though. Yeah. All right, I look forward to reading the comments on this one. We're going to wrap it up here because I think we're at a kind of a choosing point. Do we go Tatooine and try to punch through? We could pull the fleet from the core. Maybe not the best of ideas. Interesting that there's only 2 MC-80s in that fleet now at my Kier. We could hit this with both Thrawn and the defense fleet and just wreck it. We're at 43,000 credits. Good point, Brisk. We got 30,000 is already spoken for, though, right? Remember that. Because we're going to build, as soon as this space station is done, we're going to put a tier 3 on it, I think. All right, looking forward to reading your comments. If you enjoyed the video and you're looking for more modding, sci-fi, and gaming goodness, feel free to subscribe. Join us over here on the XP Gamers. I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.